What's going on, guys? Metal Music Junkie here, aka John Browning, and today I am going to be showing the last part of my CD collection. We are going through R through Z. Where we last left off, I showed you Lullabies to Paralyze by Queens of the Stone Age. Now we're going to pick up from there. We're moving to the R's with Rage Against the Machine. Got their self-titled album. Amazing debut. Evil Empire. And the Battle of Los Angeles. So yeah. Rage Against the Machine. Great band. Alright, then we got some Rammstein. Sehnsucht. My favorite. Muta. And Rosenrot, not one of my favorites, but there's some good songs on there. So yeah, love Rammstein. Alright, then we got some Red Hot Chili Peppers. We got Mother's Milk. My favorite, Blood Sugar Sex Magic. One Hot Minute, which I actually do like this album. Californication. And Stadium Arcadium. So yeah. Red Hot Chili Peppers. Classic. Then I got Rise Against, Siren Song of the Counterculture, which is my favorite Rise Against album. And Moving Pictures by Rush. One of the best, probably one of the best progressive rock albums ever. So yeah. Then we're moving on to S, which I got a lot of bands from in S. And we're gonna start with Seether, with the very best of Seether. Not really a good compilation, to be honest. I mean, it has nothing to do with the songs. This is a Walmart exclusive, and they always censor the songs. They always have the censored versions of the songs, and I like them uncensored. So this one kind of sucks, but it's got a lot of the hits from Seether that you would want. So that part of it's good, at least. And going from Seether to Sepultura, we have Arise, which is my favorite from them, and Chaos AD. Only Max Cavalera Sepultura matters. Then I got Sevendust, got their self-titled debut. Good album. Then I got Seasons. And then I have Alpha. Sevendust is a great band. And then I got Shadows Fall, The Art of Balance. In my opinion, one of the most underrated bands of all time. If you don't know who Shadows Fall is, I would suggest check them out. Check out this album or the album that came after, The War Within. Then I got Silverchair, Neon Ballroom. This is a pretty good album. I do like the first few Silverchair albums. I would like to get Frog Stomp. That's my favorite from them. Then I got some Slayer. And I got Show No Mercy. One of my favorite albums of all time, Rain in Blood. South of Heaven. Seasons in the Abyss. And World Painted Blood. So yeah. Can't go wrong with Slayer. Then I got some Slipknot. I got every Slipknot studio album except for one. And I will tell you when I get to it. So we got the self-titled debut. Amazing album. My favorite, Iowa. Volume 3, The Subliminal Verses. 9.0 Live. All Hope Is Gone. Antennas to Hell. I don't have the Gray chapter, but I have We're Not Your Kind, which is my favorite of their modern work. And finally, their latest album, The End So Far. So yeah, can't go wrong with Slipknot. Then I got some Soundgarden, Bad Motorfinger, which is my favorite from them. Super Unknown. And Down on the Upside. Love Soundgarden. Then I got Static X, Machine, which is probably my second favorite from them. I don't have Wisconsin Death Trip on CD, but I do have it on vinyl, and that's my favorite from them. Then I got Shadow Zone, which actually comes with a DVD called Expose. So yeah. Then I got Stone Temple Pilots Core. Now going from Stone Temple Pilots to Suffocation. I got their self-titled album, which is one of their best actually. Then I got the Best of Suffocation. So yeah, one of the best death metal bands of all time. Then I got Suicidal Tendencies, How Will I Laugh Tomorrow When I Can't Even Smile Today. Not my favorite Suicidal Tendencies album, but I found it for cheap at a record store, so I decided to get it. And it is a good album. Then I got some Sum 41, All Killer No Filler. And Does This Look Infected? I need to get Chuck. That's my favorite from them. Then I got System of a Down. I got every studio album by them. The self-titled. My favorite, Toxicity. Steal This Album. And this one, I found a CD hack of this. Like I found an online hack for this online. I got Mesmerize, and I also got Hypnotize. And if you have both of them together, and if you have both, you can like combine. You could like combine them together, and you got both. There's a video of it online if you want to see how that works. So I decided to have them both together. Which one do I like better? I like this one better. Mesmerize. But they're all good. But they're both good. And then we moving on to the T's. We got Testament, The New Order. Great album. Then I got Tool. I got almost every Tool album except for one. And I'll tell you when we get to it. I got Opiate. Undertow. Onoma. My favorite album of all time, Lateralis. And finally, 10,000 Days. And I don't have Fear Inoculum. But yeah, Tool's amazing. And then I got Typo Negative, Bloody Kisses. Great album. Then I got U2, Octon Baby. This was the last U2 album I like. After that, they really gone to shit. I like 80s U2. So yeah. Then I got some Van Halen. Got the debut, which is my favorite. Van Halen 2. 1984. $51.50. And for Unlawful Cardinal Knowledge. It spells fuck. But yeah, can't go wrong with Van Halen. Then I got a couple, like, miscellaneous stuff. I got the Beavis and Butthead Do America soundtrack, which has songs from Red Hot Chili Peppers, LL Cool J, White Zombie, Rancid, Ozzy Osbourne, No Doubt, AC/DC, Butthole Surfers. I think the Butthole Surfers are on there. Yeah, the Butthole Surfers are on there. So yeah, pretty good soundtrack. Then I got the soundtrack to Lost Highway, the David Lynch movie, which has songs from David Bowie, Nine Inch Nails, Smashing Pumpkins, Marilyn Manson, Rammstein. Yeah, that's a good soundtrack. And this one's cool. I got the Headbangers Ball compilation. There's 3 volumes to this, and this is volume 1. It's got 2 CDs. Disc 1 has songs from Godsmack, Hatebreed, Stain, Cold, Deftones, Marilyn Manson, Seven Dust, Il Nino, Mudvayne, Spineshank, Static X, Killswitch Engage, Stone Sour, Soil, Anthrax, Slayer, Murder Dolls, Shadows Fall, Mushroom Head, and Rob Zombie. And disc 2 got songs from Lamb of God, Arch Enemy, In Flames, Chimera, 18 Visions, Lacuna Coil, Devil Driver, Sworn Enemy, 36 Crazy Fist, Cradle of Filth, Demon Hunter, Mastodon, Motor Grader, E-Town Concrete, Poison the Well, Soilwork, Unearth, Strappy Young Lad, As I Lay Dying, and Meshuggah. So yeah, this is a good compilation. Then I got Velvet Revolver, Contraband. Good album. Going from Velvet Revolver to Whitechapel with This Is Exile. Amazing album. Love Whitechapel. And then I got another deathcore band. 2000s deathcore band. Got The Great Stone War by Winds of Plague. Another underrated band to check out. And going from that to Wu-Tang Clan with 36 Chambers. One of the best rap albums of all time. Then I got some White Zombie and Rob Zombie shit. I got Last Exorcisto. Hellbilly Deluxe. And then I got The Past, Present, and Future, which also comes with a DVD of music videos. And lastly, I got this ZZ Top 6-pack, which has got their first 6 albums, which has ZZ Top's first album, Rio Great Mud, Tres Hombres, Fandango, don't know how to pronounce the other one, and El Loco. Well, not their... I don't think it's their first 6. I think it's missing one of them, but it's got most of those. In fact, I'll just show you the CDs. So, yeah. ZZ Top's classic. And that is it for my CDs. And so, that is it for this video. Please like, comment, subscribe. Treat others the way you want to be treated. Don't gatekeep. And rock on.